Hi everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. I hope you're all okay. Now in today's video we're going to use our laminator and we're also going to use some of the matte laminating pouches. Now I have done a video on this previously, so I've got a tutorial for this and I'm going to put it in the description so you can pop on and have a look. We laminated various different things, napkins, rice paper, all sorts of things, and it gives it, when you use the matte laminating pouches, it gives it like a really nice matte effect. And if you put two pieces of paper in the middle, you can actually get like extra bits out of the laminating pouch, so you can sort of like use both sides, and it works really well. What I also found out, because I've been playing about with it and doing a few different bits and bobs, you can also laminate other things as well. Now I've got this pack of leaves. Now they're like the skeleton type leaves, you know, where you can get the really thin ones, and they've been sort of sprinkled with some gold. I don't know if you can see, I mean they look better actually without my hand, so you can see through them, but you can actually laminate these as well, which makes them much sturdier, and you can use them for all sorts of different projects. So these are the ones that I've laminated, and I've done that using, oh, I'm dropping some, using the matte laminating sheet. Now obviously they're not see-through, and it doesn't actually show them up very well on camera, but if I bring it forward you can see that they still actually look really pretty. There's the back, and that's the matte kind of part on the back. In the flesh they look really nice. They don't look probably as bright on camera as what they do in reality, but they're so much more sturdy, so you can use them for various different projects. And I'm just going to show you now how you put them through the laminator. You can do this with all sorts of different leaves as well. It doesn't have to be this sort of skeleton type, so it's a really kind of handy little tip to know. So I'll just show you how to do it now. Right, so I'm just going to pop my laminator on, and that can be heating up while we get ready. So what you're going to need obviously is the item you want to laminate. You're going to need two pieces of paper and a laminating pouch. Now these pouches here are the matte ones, and they give a really nice matte finish. So you know, normally when you laminate it comes like a shiny finish. This will be really matte. And the reason we use two, people say, why do you use two sheets? If you use one sheet, you'll literally just stick it together like that. So if you use two, you can separate them, and what it does mean you can do is put items on one side and also items on the other side as well. So let me just work out, my hands are so cold. So if you open your sheet up like that, and we'll put a few of these in. These are so pretty by themselves anyway, but I just wanted to give you the idea that if you do want, you know, to do this with any kind of, obviously it's got to be really flat and thin, because you'll probably ruin your laminator if you put anything too thick through. So just be really careful what the size of it is of what you're running through. So I'll pop those on there. Let's move that one. My hands are freezing. It's really cold at the moment. I know I could fit more on there, but I don't want to do too many. I have done some, and this is just purely for a demonstration for you guys, so I don't want to do too many. So just get a piece of normal copier A4 paper, if you've got A4 laminate, put that down, and then get another sheet, and this is what helps us to separate it, and just put that over the top like that. Then get whatever else it is you want to laminate. We'll just do some more of these leaves, and then you just have to pull the laminating sheet over the top. There's some really nice gold bits on some of these, they're really pretty. Sneak that one in the end there like that. Right, I'll save these ones, we'll keep these as they are, and then pop your sheet over the top. But doesn't that look pretty like that? That looks so nice, and when you run it through the laminator it looks even better. So you get that. Once this comes on green, we can thread it through. Right, that's the light on, so this goes straight in the middle, and it'll go through the other side. I always love seeing it come out the other side on laminators. I don't know what it is. I think it's like a bit like reminding you of as a kid when you were at school and the teacher used to use laminators. So there it comes. So it's coming through, and it's really nice because it's kept the sort of bumpy sort of feel of the leaf with it. And if you need to run it through again, then just pop it through again. This is literally only just heated up, so I might whack this one through again. Right, so I'll just pop that over there. I'll switch that laminator off for a second. And then what we're going to do is to cut through the laminating pouch and the paper. So we just need to go all the way around the edge, just making sure you don't go through whatever's on the other side. So just be careful if you're doing sort of napkins or something like that, that you know where they are on both sides. And then we're going to separate, oh there we go, that's separate. I'm going to separate those off like that. Right, so I'm just going to show you, I did actually just do it, but I forgot to press record. So this is what the sheet comes out like here, and all you need to do is to go around the leaf. So literally you're just cutting around the shape, and obviously leaves are not straight, so just kind of just wiggle it a little bit, wiggle your scissors and go with the shape if you can. I'm going to cut that little bit off because it's sticking out. So just go all the way around like that. I'm doing this quickly just to show you. And once you've got that, you'll get this little shape, and then the white paper at the back will come off really, really easily. So that's the original part with the gold on, and that's the laminated side. But as you can see, it just makes it a lot stronger, and you can use this in all sorts of different scrapbooking, you know, if you do journals, anything like that. You could even probably make that into jewellery. You know, there's all sorts of different endless possibilities. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I hope I've taught you something new. If you haven't already subscribed, then please do, and I'll see you again soon. You take care. Bye for now.